Welcome students of Standard 9 to today's English Literature class on Tiger Chapter 4 Part 2. Tiger is the national animal of India, and in this poem Tiger by K.K. N. Daruwala you will be seeing the different aspects of the tiger. K.K. N. Daruwala, let us see something about him. He is an Indian poet who uses a lot of imagery from nature and is a short story writer in English. Imagery means he takes out some things that he sees in nature and writes about them. Tiger is an example. Born in 1937 in Lahore, Pakistan, he is 83 years of age. An Indian by nationality, winner of the Padma Shri Award, and had his education in Punjab University. He served in Indian Police Service and as a special assistant to Prime Minister on international affairs. K.K. N. Daruwala is the winner of the 1984 Sahitya Academy Award for The Keeper of Dead, Apparition in April, Crossing of Rivers. The Commonwealth Poetry Award in 1987 for another literary work, Landscape. There should have been a full stop there. Some of his important works are Under Orion, A Summer of Tigers, and The Minister for Permanent Unrest and Other Stories. Here you can see some of the works of the poet. Collected poems, The Minister for Permanent Unrest and Other Stories. Students, the name of the poem is Tiger by K.K. N. Daruwala. Do not be perturbed because you can see on the screen the spelling of tiger is different and the name of the poet is also different. This is done purposely in order to show you how things have changed over a period of time. How the same animal, the tiger, has been looked at differently in two different circumstances. You do not have to learn this poem, Tiger by William Blake, but I have purposely written down the entire poem for your reading just to understand the differences when I shall explain Tiger by K.K. N. Daruwala. Is that clear? So just for reading, be with me. Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forests of the night, what immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry? In what distant deeps or skies burn the fire of thine eyes? On what wings dare he aspire? What the hand dare seize the fire? And what shoulder and what art could twist the sinews of thy heart? And when thy heart begin to beat, what dread hand and what dread feet? What the hammer, what the chain? In what furnace was thy brain? What the anvil, what dread grasp dare its deadly terrors clasp? When the stars threw down their tears and watered heaven with their tears, did he smile his work to see? Did he who made the lamb made thee? Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forests of the night, what immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry? The main observation I want you to have is on the first stanza and the last stanza, which are identical. The first line, tiger, tiger, burning bright. Does the tiger burn? What does burning bright mean? Shine with its radiance. When the rays of the sun fall on the tiger's black and gold stripes, the way it shines, shimmers, the personality, you can say the gigantic, majestic look of the tiger, its eyes, its skin, its majestic walk, intelligent moves, these are things worth observing. And there is no one who has not described the tiger as beautiful. Everybody says it's beautiful. Wow is the expression you get when you see a tiger. You don't feel scared when you see it from a distance and appreciate its beauty. Now, William Blake in this poem has explained some things which I want you to observe. He is a visionary English poet. Visionary, one who can see the future, has a good vision, can picture what changes can be brought about. This poem is published in William Blake's 1794 volume, Songs of Experience. In this poem, tiger stands for divine spirit to realize potentials of the soul. So he has symbolized the tiger to a divine soul or a spirit which understands its potentials. A person who is self-realized knows that he is all-powerful, he is intelligent, he can do anything, yet he remains calm and he remains undisturbed. So here it is given it stands or symbolizes divine spirit. He believes that God makes the gentle and meek animals, but also the destructive and ferocious ones. To summarize, William Blake's Tiger, The Poet of Tiger, books written by the person who wrote Tiger, reading of the poem Tiger, important information about the tiger. Questions. Write the first line of the poem Tiger, William Blake's. What does tiger stand for? Name 2 books written by K.N. Daruvala. Write few lines about K.N. Daruvala. B is missing there. Write 5 sentences about a tiger. I'm sure you'll have understood it. In this 4th question, it is write few lines about N.K. Daruvala, A-B-O-U-T, B is missing. Is that clear, students? Thank you.